I think you know, we put out the statement saying I'd lost confidence, and that's what it's about. They had they've had several cases where the SJC has reversed them, and most recently, about I think at the end of last year, they were criticized for not updating their regulations, which is, you know, I know it's a tough job, but it's something they need to do. We have gotten a number of reports about the work environment not being very positive, not being very conducive to the kind of productivity we need out of them. And then I'd say maybe the final straw was the settlement of a lawsuit which happened about not quite a year ago now, that involved some inappropriate, at least maybe unlawful pressuring by the chair and the executive director of a hearing officer in to change the outcome of a case. The hearing officer did not ultimately do that. It turns out that that case is the case that arose out of out of my brother-in-law's experience. Way back at the beginning of the first campaign, when the Republican Party, sorry to say, aided by the Herald, nearly destroyed their lives. So it was time, and rather than be precipitous, we looked at the whole board. We had a months-long process of interviewing candidates, vetting candidates. Some of the candidates who were appointed have been reappointments, so they are people we think can get the job done, but the folks who were setting the tone over there, well, the chair in particular, has been changed out, and we thank her for her service, but I think Ann Connors will be great. The only other thing I'll say about it is that the tradition or the custom, if not the rules over there, are that the chair chooses the executive director, and so the executive director will be stepping aside as well.